Hey Virgo, how you doing? If you were invested, I'm doing the collectives right now, or not the collectives, but the individual signs. I do more collectives than I do anything, but I want to get to everybody that's like their specific sign. Because a lot of people apparently that matters to them. But we are a lot more than just our sun sign, right? Or their moon or the rising. I watch like 9 out of 12 for the readers that I like. Anyway, you ready? Let's do it. I do personal readings and I can cuss quite a bit. So let's get after it. You ready? And everything you need to know about that, if there's going to be an extended, it's going to be in the description box. Everything's down there. So, yeah. Okay. My email, how to contact, all of it. If you want to talk to me, it's down there. Let's go. You ready? All right, Virgo. Reflecting shadow work, soul searching, deep introspection, evaluation, hermit energy. Oh, that's you, right? Void of fortune, moon. Okay. How's the Scorpio thing treating you? Okay. Pretty good. Sun, empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth. Okay, so you're burying something. I don't know why I just got it with that card, but you're like burying something so the sun can come out, right? Attract, attractive, passion, mutual feelings. What do you got going on, Virgo? Feeling drawn to someone. Yeah, crush? You can tell me. Yeah, crush? Disharmony, triggers, conflict, competition, arguments, harsh communication. Who's messing with you, Virgo? Somebody you're married to? Somebody that, what? I mean, I don't know. Let's just get a couple of these and see what the hell, where we go. Stability, flow, trying to balance, juggling, uncertainty, stressful choices, chaos. Are you trying to make a good decision through the chaos? Is there a lot of shit going on? My last personal was crazy as fuck. I coughed. Did I say that? Pluto. Uh, letting go. Death card, right? Endings, but they're also new beginnings. Resilience, transformation, and power. It's like you're owning some kind of power here. You're stepping into something, even quietly in your bathroom, right? You're like, I'm powerful. It's like that, right? But it's a start. Yeah. Dream. Telepathy, 5D communicate, astral travel. What are you doing? You're like, you know what? This 3D thing is like, it's not for me. I want to go someplace else. Like, doubts, lonely, negativity, not hopeful, discontentment. Is that what you're running out of faith? It's running a little low. Illusions and confusion, not seeing things clearly. Now, look, this could be somebody. This could be right. This could be a flipped. You can put this wherever it goes. This is a general reading. But there's somebody here that's kind of lonely, and I think you might have left them out, or I don't know. Let's look at the top one. Should we look at both of them? Reflecting shadow work, soul searching, deep introspection, evaluation, hermit energy. Void, their void period. So it's like, okay. Mars, passion, lust, anger, attraction, vitality, and action. Mars, love, hates, both directions on a fucking full-blown swing here. It could be, right? I don't know. But I think somebody's doing a lot of reflecting on themselves. Okay. Control, sabotage, conflicts, mood swings, trust issues, manipulation, and patterns. What have you been dealing with, Virgo? My God. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, moving on. I was just about to say letting go. Moving on. Okay. So you're trying to get in a position to be free, or you are. I'm not sure yet. Reckless love and sex. You're certainly not doing that. Okay. Jezebel. But maybe you were with somebody with a Jezebel spirit attached to them. Now, that generally means their crotch makes all the decisions for them, right? They don't have a lot of, yeah. There's not a lot of, funeral. Are you losing somebody? Are you closing some kind of toxic cycle with someone? That could certainly be this, right? Because when you have those two together. But there's some change afoot here. Okay, Virgo. My way. Yeah, you're dealing with some kind of arrogant prick here. Yeah, you are. And I don't know, but I mean, firestorm. Okay. They're not getting their way. You change the locks, and now this person's in massive regrets, and they're under pressure. Why are they under pressure, Virgo? Because time's running out for someone, and they're under massive regrets, but why? Drinking, toxic lifestyle. Well, that could be why. Let's just see, Virgo. Reckless love and sex. Yeah, you were with somebody that never stopped dating? Is that what I'm getting here? Yeah, now they're being having it handed to them. Doesn't feel like you're the only person they've done something to. Or is that living in the moment now? This person's on a beach, yeah, big sun hat, just enjoying themselves. But it takes a lot to get here, right? Because we have to process. It's pouring, it's like lightning and thundering out there. So I'm like waiting for the power to go out. there's a lot that goes into this right here where you can get this grounded in this here. And you're pretty good at that, right? Because you're pretty good at sitting still. Okay. Yep. Backstab, especially after some kind of backstabbing when you overinvested and did everything you could for everybody. Everybody? Yeah. And you're like, what is this? Right. And you have some arrogant idiot right here that's all selfish and trying to push on you. But their motives are kind of skewed, right? There's something wrong with this person's motives. And you're just sitting over here trying to, looks like you're just kind of like trying to keep shit going, right? That's what it feels like. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, feeling Everyday Witch, but I've got some new cards. It is Everyday Witch. Okay. I used the Cat deck and Aquarius, I think. I can't remember. I forget readings almost immediately after I do them. Six of Wands. You're getting victory here with something, but it took a lot of letting go, like for this new passionate beginning to start. Look, if you don't want a passion in the beginning, it's just to be you and your cat on the beach, Look at that, the world. Yeah, you're throwing your hat up. You're like, fuck it. Let's just, you're letting something just fly. Empress. Yeah, so you could do that. Sit in Empress energy where you attract things to you. That doesn't mean sit completely still, Virgo. Doesn't mean that. Go out, right? Even if you want to make new friends, find your tribe. King of Wands and Eight of Swords. Somebody's plotting to get you. Jesus, Virgo. King of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Devil? Yeah, and you what? Took breadcrumbs from some idiot? Somebody is like obsessively trying to get out of their own head or their own surroundings, or there's something like this going on. Oh my God. Somebody better not be plotting on you, Virgo. Let's go, Virgo. Four. Look at that. The Four of Swords. Sleeping. Nice big comfortable bed. Whatever you want on TV. Yeah, all the food's in the fridge. Yeah, you're good. What are you talking about, Doc? I don't have to get out. I don't have to go do anything. And you're right, you don't. Heal. But yeah, there's somebody's plotting something or planning something. I don't know. Because you're sleeping in that card. You're spending a lot of money on this bed. I can stay in as long as I want. Yeah, you can. I get it. I understand. I have a very comfortable bed as well. Me and my cats love it. Page of Wands. Okay. But it's asking you to kind of, okay, so basically what it is the path you've always walked has always led to you needing to go to a tremendous amount of healing or somebody else. Okay. I don't know, but you're picking another path now. And I just said cat and there's a guy. You're listening to some other kind of guidance that you didn't used to like pay much attention to. And I think you're getting it way in focus. And this person is having some kind of regrets because you're no longer walking towards again. Like, look at that. You're not going back and forth. Let's go, Virgo. The Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay. I'm not going to say anything yet. Queen of Swords. Look. You're all comfortable with your cat. Okay. Little white cat. You're all comfortable. You're like robed up. You're like, yeah, no, I'm in here. I have my sword in case somebody kind of like, tries to talk to me that I don't want to talk to. I'm going to run away from them, act like I have to go to the bathroom so I can duck out in a grocery store, something like that. But what I think you've been really kind of waiting for is your justice. Okay. And you're, hey, I'm not going to blame you for being in like defense mode and everything else, but let's just see where this goes. Okay. Seven of Swords. Somebody keep trying to fuck with you. Five of Cups. Have you been nursing a broken heart? Again, you can flip this. It doesn't have to be you. But I mean, this person was really reckless with you. That's what I'm kind of getting. And when that happens, there's a lot of questions like, why? Why did this happen to me? Why do I keep picking people like this? What's happening? It's like, it can get like that, right? And the fucking Page of Swords. I mean, why does everybody keep getting the Page of Swords? What, everybody just watching everybody wait for shit to pop off? I don't know. The Four of Wands. Page of Swords was right there in Taurus. Yeah, it was. I just remember. I did remember that. Virgo. Stimony. Virgo. Just give me another one here for Virgo. What is that? The High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Virgo, that's your card. Yeah, you know how to maintain, you know how to attain and maintain this Ten of Pentacles. Most Earth signs do. But it's like you got exhausted from that, right? Okay. You were always juggling everything and everything. It is career. This is everything. And people just kept throwing more responsibility onto you, and it wore you out, as it would anyone. Six of Cups. And now somebody, this Page of Cups is making me nervous. Do you understand? Okay. What is this? Hangman. I know you have Pisces. You have water in your chart too? Or fire? I don't know. Let's figure this out. Two of Pentacles. I think you're going back and forth about something. I don't know. Three of Cups. What? Virgo? Virgo. The Sun. That's way too many, but let's read them. Sun, the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Ace of Wands. You want a passionate new beginning with somebody that's worth a shit. There's nothing wrong with that, right? And you've been healing and you've been doing the necessary steps to get there because you had to heal from what? An arrogant prick? This could be a boss. This could be anybody. Eight of Swords, but you've been feeling stuck, or somebody else is. I think somebody else is feeling stuck about how to get to you because you've cut it off. You're doing this letting go ending thing. You're letting Mars and Saturn just like take it, you know? But that's again, it's a process. Yeah. It's not like, oh, I just don't want to deal with you anymore. Fuck off. It's not like that. No. It is the cat deck for you. Okay. You like cats? It's a cute little deck. Got another ocean deck coming, I think. I think it's tomorrow. All right, let's go. Let's clarify this and see where the hell we go. The Two of Wands. Here's the Page of Wands. We're picking the other path, right? Because you've already been down one path perpetually for probably way too long. Okay. Virgo, Two of Swords. Making the decision. Yes. I mean, I should go to the Chipotle across town, or maybe I should just go home and go to the new grocery store. It's something needs to change with some kind of pattern. Because sitting and reflecting and doing all the shadow work can get exhausting, right? Ten of Pentacles. Break out sometimes. Give yourself a vacation from that sometimes. Yeah. King of Swords. See how cute these cards are? You see them? That's usually a dick, but it's a cute card. All right, let's go. All right, Virgo, let's go. The Two of Wands. I'm telling you. What is that? Two of Wands and what? The Fool. Yeah. And the Magician. You've been manifesting something to change. Yeah, but it feels like something hasn't yet, right? Oh, that's way too... When did all that fly the fuck? When did this off the other day? Justice and the Seven of Wands. We have to keep it. I don't even know when it flew. Yeah, okay. It's like you're tired. You're like, I just don't have it in me anymore. This is ridiculous, you know? Okay, let's just go. Did I cut him? I did, right? That's when I found. Let's cut him again, just in case. Yeah, that's when I saw the other two cards. Yeah, I did cut him. The Seven of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords. Somebody still trying to fuck with you? Four of Swords. Four of Swords for Virgo. What is that? The Ace of Swords. You're like, I'm sitting right here until I know what's up. What's what with what? Look, it's Ace of Wands. Wow. It's like I wanted to be passionate. I wanted to be all these. Yeah, look at that. What is that? The Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you. They're trying to keep some kind of truth away from you. I don't even know where I'm getting that. Or you're investigating something to get some kind of truth, and you're not. Okay, hold on. Temperance. You're being guided towards something. But what? Four of Swords. What are the Four of Swords? The Eight of Wands. Oh, that's wild, Virgo. The Queen of Cups. Are you waiting to tell somebody about themselves? Or somebody about to spill some fucking mad tea here? The Seven of Swords. Somebody's about to communicate that somebody's been fucking with you while you were down. So parent, grown child, it doesn't matter. There's something somebody has seen. It's like a witness at a car accident. It's something like that going on here. It is somebody that hasn't spoken. Now I don't think that's you. Ten of Swords. It's about a betrayal. And that's gonna change your path. Or it already did. But there's more coming. Oh, this is what okay. Ten of Swords and what? The Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. Is this something about work? Is this going to change your career path? I mean, this feels kind of big. And that's weird that I'm saying that because there's no majors like right here. Hell, there's only two majors in the whole spread. There's something that you're going to stop working on or change what you're working on. The Four of Wands. This could be like a home life, an actual, I mean, job, whatever it is. A lot of eights right here. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. What is this, Virgo? Somebody is like, knows something, but I don't know who it is. What is that? The Eight of Cups. It's going to make you walk away. Like emotionally. It's like the last nail in the coffin is this tea. And you look at that right there. You see? That cat is like staring up at all those cups, like which one's going to spill it? It's like you got like, I don't know, like 9,000 kids and one of them did something wrong and somebody's going to rat somebody out. Somebody's going to rat somebody out here that's been being quiet. Because, am I reading for your person's inner? What is this? Page of Wands. What is this? Page of Wands. Eights could be important here. Two of Cups. Somebody likes you. That's why they're coming to talk to you. And it's been going slow. Look at this Two of Cups. It's a beautiful card. Look at that. You see? Somebody likes you. That's why they're coming to spill something. But it's going to make you walk away from. It's going to make it's a course correction. It's from information that somebody else has. That's bringing it to you that hasn't spoken yet. Have I said that before? Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. Wow. It's like you've been going really slow to go fast. I want to go fast. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. My phone is going off. Page of Cups. Death. That death card. Ten of Swords. Okay, hold on. So somebody's going to spill some kind of tea. The one they're telling on is going to try to come back and apologize, but that's going to make you end it because it's going to solidify what this person said. Virgo, where am I even getting that? Yeah, it's a betrayal. Could be with a Gemini. Page of Cups. Or a Scorpio. Page of Cups. The King of Cups. You're not going to listen to a fucking page when you got kings sniffing around. This King of Cups has not expressed emotions to you yet. Could be a Scorpio. Because they were waiting for you to end something or put something like really, really bury it down. Because you're not going to entertain this. But that's what this person's under pressure. Because there's decision time. Remember, time's running out? That's what this truth is about over here. Look at that. The Seven of Pentacles. It's like you've been feeling this. What is that? Tons of swords here. Tons. Somebody is stressed about. They don't want to look catty. They don't want to look. It's a cat deck. They don't want to look like they're just like tit for tat, like telling on somebody. Because they have actual true emotions for you. That's what this is. But they're stressed. Because they think that you're going to pick a page over them. Wait, Virgo, where am I even getting this? Is anybody even on your radar? The Seven of Cups. This person doesn't know. Seven of Cups is right here too. Hold on. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. I hope it's resonating with somebody. This is good, but it's Three of Cups. It's justice. Justice is right there. And you're like, is it, Linda? And it's Justice, you're going to be celebrating this. Eight of Swords. Because you're finally going to get out of some confusion or like a mental stillness. The Empress. Wow. It's like you're going to go out and celebrate your ascension. It's been confusing. This has been nuts. I don't know what this is yet. The High Priestess. Okay. I'm staying on the fact that the person that has this tea to spill about all this bullshit that's coming in likes you. And you could possibly work with them, or what you've been working on, again, you're walking away from it. You're ending it, and this Page of Cups wants to possibly come back, or this is a small little offer, that could be this, coming from an actual king. And they're stressed that you're not going to accept it. But you're going to, because you're going to get out of your own way. And get out of this confusion because somebody's going to clear some shit up. Because you're the damn Empress. And the High Priestess, good God. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. The Three of Swords. You have got to be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. The amount of swords in this has what you could have been cheated on here by some person that like gaslighted you and narcissistic. I mean, God knows. Look at that Ace of Cups. You're cutting out this heartbreak that you've lived or have gone through multiple times perpetually. Well, probably since you got, I say all the, and now you're going into this Ace of Pentacles because you're cutting out everything that doesn't belong. But you needed another piece of information. Somebody did. In the Hermit, and you've been sitting in Hermit like almost like waiting for the universe to like reveal this. It's weird. Knight of Cups. There's a cute little Knight of Cups, you see. And the Nine of Pentacles. You've been waiting to get your stability back. Maybe somebody took something from you or stole from you or something. I don't know. Queen of Swords, what is that? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're cutting it out. You're only accepting good. You're like, okay, I'm sorry. What do you have? Turn it over. All right, turn it back over. Let me smell it. Let me touch it. Let me taste it. It's like this. You're getting very, yeah. You want to look all the way around something because everything hurts you. That's why you're kind of cutting out all this, like, right? The Page to the Knight to the King. And now there's the Four. You're going to reject something here. Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and what? The Chariot and the Five of Swords. Five of Cups. It's like somebody's trying to keep you in pain. Five of Cups. This is like sadistic because they're in regret. Okay. The Ten of Wands. This is a heaviness here that you've been carrying. Okay. And it's been a lot of like, again, like bullshit that's been happening to you. Yeah. The Five of Wands and all this petty. It's a lot of pettiness here. That's been like, oh my God, my sister. It's like that. Yeah. The Judgment. Or this is somebody else in a ton of heartbreak and sad because time's running out and now they're burdened because they have to speak some kind of truth to you to get some kind of movement going with you because they like you. Queen of Swords, and they know who they're walking up to now. Right there. They know who they're walking up to now. Oh. Five of Cups. I'm sorry. No, I want that. High Priestess. What is a High Priestess? What is this High Priestess? The Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. My God. Somebody has been trying to keep what? Fighting going around this High Priestess, and you left and are blocking them. Seven of Wands is there too. It's like you flip something on somebody else. That's why they're feeling like this because they're, look, this person his only job is to be reckless in life, okay? And you got like hooked up with them somehow. But this is why you left. You took yourself out of it and found your own peace in your own, like I said, little bathroom. You're like, I could do it. You know, and you can't because you left. But they don't like this walking away thing, Four of Pentacles. And they're holding on to you. And Justice. Because see, look, if they let go of you, this is how this idiot thinks. If they let go of you, justice will be served. This could be a marriage. But there's somebody that has some information about somebody that's been trying to fuck with you. And they're coming to spill it. And it's going to make you completely, even if you had like an idea in your head of possibly like hearing this person out or anything else, but again, who it's coming from likes you. Who wouldn't like you? You're the Empress. Yeah, and you're not out here throwing your cat at everybody. You're little cat here. You're not doing that. You're maintaining, or you're trying to get you back to your Ten of Pentacles with someone else. This person wants to be this to you. Actually, Ten of Pentacles, and then I'm going to go into the extended. Where are we at? The Knight of Pentacles. This has been taking a long time to build it back. Yeah, or it could be another Virgo. This double Virgo right there, the Four of Swords. So this is the person that's been sitting very still or moving very slow. One or the other. King of Wands. You got two kings here. You got a choice? I think you do. King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles generally don't go together. King of Wands is, it's a fire sign. It's an action taker, right? But there's something else going on right here. I'm going to double clarify the rest of this and get what they'd say to you. But you get the gist of this, right? If this is resonating, you can go over there, but you don't have to. But this is what we're getting. Because something is ending here. Big time. You're emotionally wrapping something up in a bow and sending it off to Guam, okay? Because you don't want anything to do with it. Because somebody's got a new perspective about it. Or about you. I don't know, but somebody likes your ass here. Yeah, they do. All right, I'm going over the extended. I'll see you over there.